So it seems like I haven't been in the setup for a hot minute, so it's actually, I've missed it and I'm glad to be back. So today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited braces video. I actually had my braces tightened a while back now, but I've been postponing this video because a lot of issues have come up, which I'm going to include in this video because I could include it in my next, but I feel like it's fresh, it's happened right now. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name's Claudia. I do braces videos where I show you the process of what happens when you get your braces. Not just the before and after, but all the little steps in between of getting braces. And basically, I do a video every time I have a tightening, which is every 8 weeks, and you guys really enjoy this series. I think it's my most favorited series on this channel by you guys, so I'm not going to stop. I'm definitely going to carry on with this series until I get my braces off. So we're just going to get into this video. First of all, there is a huge difference with my braces, which you can probably tell already. I got a new colour. My old colour was a burgundy and my first colour was a baby pink. This time I got like a turquoisey green, and I'm not sure how I feel about it because I did tell you guys I was going to get this. I told you I was going to pick burgundy that time, then turquoise this time, but I don't know. I'm not too fond of it. I'm a very pink person. If you watch my videos and you are a subscriber, you know that I wear very much pink. I'm a very pink girly kind of person. And green I never wear, and it just does not suit into me. I cannot wear any lipstick with it. It literally does not go with any colour. Plus I think turquoise makes my teeth look a little bit more yellow. My teeth are not yellow, they are far from yellow, they are super white. But I do feel like they make it look a little bit more yellow, which I really don't like. So I'm definitely going to change them back to a pinky shade next time I get them tightened. But I'll do a zoom up of what the colour looks like. Here's the colour. It's like a turquoisey, minty, greeny blue. I'm not quite sure the colour. It is a pretty colour, don't get me wrong, but it's not very me and it doesn't really suit my personality. So I just like the fact that now I can say that I've tried it, I've experimented, but I might just go safely back to pink. I did see a teal colour, which I really want to try next time, but I'm not sure now, knowing that a greeny blue doesn't really suit me. Like any darker I feel like won't. So I'm very nervous. Should I go for it or not? I'm not sure. Also, do you think this looks good on me? I'm not sure. Obviously this colour lip shade does not go with it. No colour lips actually go with this. I feel like it would only suit a blue lipstick or a green lipstick, which I don't own. I would never own. So I'm kind of in a sticky situation with that. Anyway, so yeah. From the period from my last tightening to this tightening, nothing's really happened. Actually, that was the first time I've ever had where I didn't have to go back to the orthodontist, which I'm really proud of. Nothing broke, no issues came up, so that is the first time I've ever gone from a tightening to the next tightening where I haven't had to go back. And then it all came and caught up with me this time. So I have nothing to report from that time. I have a lot to report since my last tightening. So I got my tightening, and then about a few days later I came back from going out with my friends, and it was late evening, and this is not the braces fault at all. This is totally mine. But I went down to stroke my puppy Tinker. You know her from videos. I should do an update video on her, but she's very wild. I went down and I stroked her and I said hello, and then my mum came through the door behind me, and as she walked by, Tinker went to jump up to my mum, and I was down, like I was at Tinker's level, so I was on the ground, and I was standing up as Tinker was jumping, and Tinker jumped into my chin. My chin then bashed my teeth together, and as they clicked together, I had my bands in, my teeth bashed together, and the impact broke the bottom brace at my left side of my mouth and the very last tooth. And this is where my band connects. So my band connects from this tooth up to my hook, and the whole bracket that was stuck to my tooth just popped right off. And so this was important because I needed, this is how I connected my band to straighten out my bites. This was an emergency, so the next morning my mum called the orthodontist and I got in that day. So I went to the orthodontist and they put on a new bracket, and it was a big procedure. It took a while because I had to put the whole thing on. The actual bracket had to come off my tooth glue. So the glue had unstuck and it had slid down the wire into the gap between those two teeth. So it stuck in my teeth and it felt like I had food in my teeth, but I didn't. And then the wire was scraping against my gum. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't comfortable at all. I tried to put on some wax, but because it was sliding and all that, it was really difficult. I went that day and that next day to the orthodontist and I got it done, and when I came out my tooth had really hurt because now a new bracket being put on, it was pushing it back in place. So what I've noticed is from that night, that was late at night, from that late at night to the next morning, like midday, my tooth has moved so much and so quickly because my tooth was hurting for a good like day after having the bracket back on. So it just shows how quick your teeth move without your braces. So that's why I now know that when I get my braces off and I get my retainer, to wear it all the time basically, because my teeth move so quickly. I don't know if this is everybody, but my teeth move so quickly. So that was all good and well until a few days later. God. So my hook on this side is on the outside of my brace and the hook on this side is on the inside, so it's like tied inside. So this side is actually just a bent wire as a hook. It's really hard to describe, but it's not like that anymore. Due to brushing my teeth, that wire had just bent right out. So it went from this to this and it was out and it's flimsy and I could bend it all the time, and it wasn't good because I could barely get the band on because I put the band on but the wire would just bend out and it would slide off, so it was really bad. And this was only a few days later, so it's like so annoying. And I thought, well, it takes a while to get the band on, but I can bend the wire, so I can do with a few more days. I think I can get away with a few more days. But then the day we decided to call the orthodontist, the whole hook came off and brought the colour band with it. So now I just had a bracket there with no hook, no colour, and I couldn't put my back rubber band on. So we went to the orthodontist a day later, I think, so it wasn't the next day. And then they put the same colour on, back on. Now to this time, this is about a week and a half later, and the hook on my left side, oh my god, there's a wire here, and it's really loose and it's bending out all the time, and I think it's because brushing my teeth is just getting looser and looser. And I've been through this before. If that starts to get loose, eventually the more loose it gets, your hook will start to get loose and it might have snapped. So I think if it gets worse, I might have to go back to the orthodontist. I really don't want to. So I'm being very careful with brushing and trying not to fiddle with it too much, because I know if I do, I'm going to have to return it. It's going to get really embarrassing soon. 3 times in the space of like a month going back to the orthodontist. So I kind of don't want it to happen. I will tell you next braces video if it does. But yeah, I hope it doesn't. But yeah, now I'm going to do a close-up. Don't think my teeth have gotten any straighter. I mean, last time I had my train tracks on, and I had them on my bottom teeth to get my teeth to close up the gaps, because I had a lot of gaps. This time I don't have any. I have no gaps anymore and it's all closed up. The only gaps I do have is each side here, which I really want them to close over. Hopefully they will soon. Also, they've moved the hooks at the top. It was a tooth back, it was the 3rd tooth in, and now it is the 4th tooth in. And then next time, they said it may be next time or the term after, they will move another tooth in, so the 5th tooth in. And I have seen someone in my school who has their hooks here, so when they smile or they talk, you can see their rubber bands, and I really don't want that because it's visible. Right now you can't see my hooks. So I don't want them to move anymore, but if it's going to improve my bite, then I guess it's going to have to happen. Okay, so here are my teeth. It's all closed around here now. So there are no gaps, but the only gaps there are here and here. You see the gaps? And then my hooks are a little forward now, so they're here and here. There, and I'll just show you this side of my mouth. I can't stretch too much because my mouth is actually pretty small, but yes, how's my bite improving? I hope it is. I haven't got any rubber ear bands right in now, just so purely I can show you my teeth, and I forgot to put them in. So that's also a reason why I don't have my bands in. yes, I like them. Yeah, I think my straightness is improving. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Comment down below any questions you may have for future braces videos. My braces playlist will be in the description box below, so you go click that and you can see all my braces videos. I have information about chin tracks, power chains, brackets, colours. I have information on how to clean your teeth, beginners, before and afters. I literally have a lot of information about braces right there, so go check out that playlist if you'd like to know more. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I don't just do braces videos, I also do so many more videos, just like my Disney medley I did in my last video, so I definitely recommend you go check that out. But if you'd like to subscribe purely for the braces videos, then do that. I post every 8 weeks, but as this one is quite a late braces video, I have only a few weeks, like 5 weeks left, so if you just wait a few weeks, then you will get my braces video. And also, if you'd like to know exactly when they are posted, turn on post notifications and you will be notified. I love you guys so very much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!